Hello, my name is Donne Hutchings, and I'm here to do a video questionnaire for my friend Brantley Mullet of what I think about Jesus and Christianity and stuff. Let me start off by saying myself, I'm not a Christian. I don't consider myself a follower of Christ, but I'm not making this to trash any Christian beliefs, and I'm not here to offend anyone. So the first question was, which way am I going? What do I think of Jesus? No, I'm not here to trash religion. I just think the Bible says he was this all-powerful, knowing Son of God, and it was written down, and testaments and stories were told about him, and he says, or it says in the Bible that he was a healer, and he healed the blind and healed all these people. But if he loves his creation so much, like humans, why did God send him? It's hard to explain. I'm not here to make fun or anything, or to this in your religion. It's just, in my opinion, if God sent his son to save humanity, why did he do it back then? I'm living in my generation where there's drugs everywhere, and everyone's either having sex or addictions and murders. And if humans are really made in the image of God, what are serial killers made of? It makes you think who God really is and what he really sees. If he's all knowing, how is our generation today not so advanced and not so blah 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 blah. And I guess what I think of Jesus is, if he really loves us, what's he doing to show that he does? I just think it's a fear of the afterlife, and everyone needs to believe in something, and some people are afraid of dying alone or dying and rotting in the ground, so they want a backup net to live forever, live eternally with Jesus. And that's what I think it is. Some people just use it for a fear tactic, that's all. But again, my opinion. Alright, second question here. What do I think of God? Basically the same thing. I'm not going to get into detail with that. I'm going to just say the same thing as Jesus. Moving on. What do I think of, Christians? That's a really big question. If you read the Bible, back in the Bible days, Christians, the 7 disciples that Jesus had, they were so devoted to worshiping God and serving him and praying all day. And now you have people who just use Christianity as a label to get farther in life, say in the music industry, Christian, they use the label as Christian bands to get farther in popularity and more likes on Facebook and stuff, and they don't really follow in what they believe in. But in saying that, I have a very close personal friend who I am doing this for, Mr. Brantley Mullet. I know he's a devoted follower of Christ, and he is, every day I see it, and I'm he's so devoted to his work, and I look up to him. So I do have hope for Christianity if more people would be like Brantley Mullet and Joey Pilgrim and I don't know, my friends from it, and they're pretty cool. Done with that. Okay, last question, because there's lots of cars and they're looking at me like I'm insane with a phone in my hand. Last question, what do I think of evangelism? Someone told me that's going out, I guess, talking about Jesus and what they think of it. Again, that's my own opinion, and it's like a two-faced coin. It has two sides to it. If someone's gonna go out and talk about their God and just shove their religions down someone's throat and just not accept other people for who they are because they don't follow their beliefs, is really idiotic and pathetic. Again, and then there's evangelism, I guess, again, witnessing stuff. Who am I to say to someone if they like witness like a healing, like say a blind man can see, like they witness that, and how can I say to their face that, oh no, that's not your God, that's total bullshit? Like, it's a big question. But to sum it all up, and all these questions, I just think if we all stop taking religion and stuff so seriously and just live our lives to help people and to clean up the earth, I don't know, just something. If we can live better as a civilization, I just think that's what we were meant to take from all of it. Just the golden commandment: do unto others as you would do unto yourself. Like, if we live by that every day, it'll be a lot better. Again, if I have offended anyone, I apologize. But that was my opinions on the 4 questions that my friend has sent me, and I hope I answered it all correctly and good. And yeah, have a nice day, guys. See ya.